First time we've seen PC represented this afternoon. The Blue Hose will get their opportunity to take home an individual crown. As Douglas is introduced for Presbyterian.
Reed Douglas is only the second Southern Conference finalist for PC in their history in the Southern Conference, and the first time they've had a conference finalist since 2023 with Dominic Chavez. Tomas Brooker has had an outstanding performance this weekend, really controlled every match he's been in. We'll see if Reed Douglas, the number 2 seed, can knock off the number 1.
This is important again. We keep mentioning it. From a team standings perspective, Appalachian State still trailing Chattanooga at last check. Mocs with 89 points, Mountaineers, 4-time defending champion, 86.5, Bellarmine 85.5.
Douglas now in on a low single immediately. Little misdirection, low single, very good. Brooker locked in the crotch, looking to roll it through. Neutral danger could be a factor here as they're in a little 50-50 situation, each with an ankle. Reed Douglas now looking to sit around. Brooker with a head outside single now. Stalemate. We're going to get a reset. 2 minutes, 16 seconds left in this first period. Reed Douglas, underhook throw by single. Looking to come to his feet, broke the lock, wasn't able to get to it. Brooker with a re-attack now, able to secure his own takedown. Douglas up to his feet. Brooker now with the return on the edge of the mat. Action goes out. We're going to get a reset with Reed Douglas on bottom. Minute 39 seconds left here in this first period.
You see Douglas with that brace on his left knee. Top 2 seeds in this 184-pound clash.
Douglas right up to his feet. Brooker now with the return. Douglas looking to break the hands, keep action inbounds. Action goes out of bounds. Reed Douglas doing a good job coming to his feet. Brooker going to have to be paying attention to that. He's obligated to return Douglas as the top wrestler, or he'll get a stall call. Douglas up to his feet again. Now cut away, there's the escape. Brooker right back in on a shot. Action on the edge, it goes out of bounds. We're going to reset in the center. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the first period. Tomas Brooker with a 3-1 lead over Reed Douglas.
.40 seconds of riding time for Brooker.
Reed Douglas continuing to go back to a 2-on-1 tie. Keeps pulling off that tie from Brooker. Another single leg there from Reed Douglas. Brooker with a heavy whizzer. Douglas able to come up with it. Brooker able to break the lock, put his foot back to the mat. Good defense there. Another throw-by single from Reed Douglas. Back to the same leg. Brooker with heavy hips there, head outside now for Reed Douglas. Brooker looking to sit around. Reed Douglas now looking to flag and catch the second foot. No change yet. Reed Douglas now low on a low head outside single. Tomas Brooker looking to sit around. Time expires here in the first. A lot of action so far.
Sawyer with Bellarmine's win, Odell's victory in 174 pounds. They moved into second. They are a half point behind Chattanooga. Mox with a half point lead, 89. Bellarmine 89, 88 and a half. App State 86 and a half.
Brooker here with the choice in the second. He's going to go down. 40 seconds riding time for Tomas Brooker. We'll see how much Reed Douglas can take that down. Brooker up to his feet, cut away. There's the escape immediately to an E-pull single. Looking to get a takedown here. He's behind. Reed Douglas trying to cut away to keep the takedown. Nothing there. Now we're on the edge. Low single. Action goes out of bounds. Good effort there from Reed Douglas to keep from being taken down. Another knee pull single there from Brooker. Able to get to the second leg. And there's the takedown. Now with a cross arm, as action is looking to go out of bounds. Brooker keeping it in. Their action goes out of bounds. Minute 16 left here in the second. Brooker's leading 7-1. Reed Douglas up to his feet. Big tripod, now to his feet again. Brooker able to return him, keeping heavy weight down on his hands. Now with the wrist ride. Brooker riding tough here on top. Really heavy on Reed Douglas here.
120 and counting. The ride time.
Every second on bottom there, just wearing him down a little bit more. Taking a little more energy from him. Just 20 seconds here left in the second. Tomas Brooker really keeping Reed Douglas flat here. As time expires here in the second, Reed Douglas is going to have choice. He's going down. His coach has called for neutral initially. He said, I want to go down. So to start the second, Reed Douglas will be on bottom.
Needs to make something happen.
Up to his feet, looking to cut away. There's the escape. Tomas Brooker, another knee pull single, up high with it now. Out of bounds. No change, we're neutral. Tomas Brooker leading 7-2 over Reed Douglas, a Presbyterian. Little low single attempt there again by Reed Douglas, not able to get to it. Tomas, there's another knee pull single, now low. He's looking to climb and get to the second. Now he's behind. Hand to the mat, that's the takedown. 3 points for Tomas Brooker. He now has a major secured with a 10-2 lead and 2 minutes of riding time over Reed Douglas, Presbyterian. There's a stall call on Reed Douglas, and 1 point awarded to Tomas Brooker. 40 seconds left here in the third period.
Some performance here from the number 1 seed for Appalachian State with points that they need.
Reed Douglas up to his feet. Now the cutaway, 10 seconds left in the match. He still has the major decision secured here with an 8-point lead and then 1 point in riding time. It's awarded now. 12-3. Major decision victory for Tomas Brooker of Appalachian State over Reed Douglas of Presbyterian.
So a really big win for Brooker and for the Mountaineers. It's going to make things even tighter at the top now.
Tomas Brooker, your 184-pound SoCon champ. He will go on to represent the SoCon in the NCAA championship.
Well, with that, we're down to our final